so many places, seen so many faces. None quite like yours, though. You feel me? Yeah. All of my exes know Zeke is a rider. Soon as we matched up, then we lit the fire. Make me wanna put the bachelor life to the side. Fulfill all your deepest desires. You come from poverty like Cinderella, but always knew that you was destined for better. I want a life that's worth living, so what do you say we team up and we build it together? He didn't take you on any vacations. I wanna take you on many vacations. Not talking many like small, I'm talking many like I'm trying to buy out the mall. Take everything off the mannequins, even the pieces of art they hang on the wall. But don't get it wrong, I'm not trying to buy your heart. Just wanna make this life a little easier, cause I know you had it hard. But haven't we all? Haven't we all been through pain and the suffering? Haven't we all get some change to the government? Just wanna own something that got my name on it before it's too late. And every day I wake up feeling stuck in the mud again. But this connection gave me new perspective, I'm better than ever before.
What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
Yep, we're sitting, guys. How y'all living out there? Shout out to the free thinkers. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with the channel all these years. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it's set to all. So you get all our videos as they drop. Up and coming artists, man, you know what to do. Click the link in the description. We'll do about 60 seconds or so of your song in the front of one of our up and coming videos. Get you some exposure. Or if you got a full song that you want to get done, we'll get that done for you as well. All the information will be down below. All right, man. So we're getting back to Drake, man. Drake is dropping these little songs, man. I don't know, man. But this is what, like 3 songs or something that Drake released, or 4 songs or something like that since the whole rap battle, man. So I don't know what his strategy is at this point, you know, but we're gonna do No Face, man, and see what it's hitting for, man. I know, you know, that's kind of what you guys been requesting for us to do. So we said, you know, fuck it, let's do it and let's embrace the hate.
Let's get into it, man. I'm just enjoying the show. That's where I'm at. I'm enjoying the show. Don't know what Drake is, his strategy is. It's very peculiar, the way that he's been releasing these songs and then having them taken down. The Benny the Butcher song, we were going to react to that, right? Y'all been hitting us up to do a Benny the Butcher Buffalo freestyle, and then it was taken down, and now we're like, I don't know if we should even try to react to that one because we don't want to get a strike if his label doesn't want it out, clearly. And then he's released these 3-packs, the Housekeeping and Blue, Red, Green, and is the other joint, now No Face, Buffalo freestyle, then Circadian Rhythms or whatever the fuck that is. So I just don't know what's going on between Drake and his label, and I don't know why Drake is putting these songs out at the clip he is. I don't know if Drake is saying, you know, let me go ahead and just empty this whole clip out, and then I'm gonna be out for a little while, or if he's just saying, like, you know, whatever happened with the battle, whatever that perception is, it's not stopping anything over here. I don't know what the strategy is, but I'm just enjoying the show, man. So let's get into it. Drake, No Face.
Hey, what? This is the shit that my daddy had raised me on. Niggas got lit off the features I skated on. I gotta know how you get lit off the nigga you hating on. Numbers untouchable, they got the data wrong. This is the moment I know they been praying on.
Yeah, you know, I need a pause.
Try not to boy out, but fuck it, I'm staying on. Hope people sending me slaps.
I need a pause, man. I need a pause already, man. I don't know if I'm keeping this shit going, man. The whole, you know, beef shit, you know what I'm saying? 20 versus 1, you know what I'm saying? 20v1. I don't know, man, but it sounds like Drake feels some kind of way, man. He like, dude, y'all got, you know, lit off the features I skated on, you know what I'm saying? And y'all hated on me, right? Didn't he say how you get lit off the nigga you hating on? You know what I'm saying? Like, dude,
how is that possible?
Y'all hating on me, and I made you. You know, I'm just fucking with you. I'm embellishing it now.
No, but there's a couple of them though. I'm like, I don't know if their trajectory is the same.
You know what I'm saying?
Without that hookup, without that cook-up early in their careers. I'm just saying, there's a few of them. They got the data wrong. Yeah. So whatever you think that is, you know, the numbers are crazy.
Yeah.
That is, the wrong numbers are crazy. Yeah. So what he's saying is maybe that's not even remotely close to what the actual real numbers are. Right. So I mean, because this shit, what, billions of streams, and #1 stream artist currently still the most streamed artist. So he's saying they even got the data wrong with that. They manipulating shit to try to make it closer than what it really actually is, and it's still not close with the wrong numbers. I don't know, man. But you know, man, that really brings up something I just want to say really quick, and we'll get back to it, guys. It boggles me how all of these people had this animosity towards Drake, because I think. What did he say that, which one of my so-called niggas, which one of my so-called, right? You know what I'm saying? Who's next on the list? Yeah. That always know I had to smoke, y'all. That was hard. Y'all need to go back and listen to Family Matters, but that's a different conversation. But the point I'm making is, I think
he feels that way. Like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, how?
Because you got to stop sleeping with everyone's baby mama and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Stop sleeping with dudes' girlfriends. I'm just
He must
throwing
have
out
done
assumptions. I have no idea. I'm just speculating because
He
I
must
don't
have did
understand
something.
it. Like, why? Look, let's go back to this joint. Why? Why?
Yeah,
This is hard. This is one of many, by the way.
I'm home now.
This was hard. Jesus.
Yeah.
Let it drop.
She got a thing for Chanel vintage that dropped before she could speak English. Do you love me and love seeking attention? I mean, which one is it? You keep calling me a twin, but twins ain't this different. Mentally, I'm already on next year. That's some 2020 clear vision. You saying let you finish. I ain't trying to hear it. I'm off of spiritual lifting, but I don't fly spirit. I'm off of finding happiness, but down to die serious. All smiles, Kevin Durant trials. Had to blow it on a court, I must have blew a milli. I'm walking on all charges, that's my new Achilles. I know we love to rock the check, but who gon' do it really?
Come on, man. Why?
Oh no.
Why, Ross? Why?
no.
Why would you fuck this up? I just don't get it. So
He had to do something
yeah,
serious.
Drake had to do
Had to.
something. The new word of the 2024 is diabolical.
Yeah.
He had to do something diabolical
had to.
for Ross to fuck this up. This was a crazy. For those of you who don't know, I just played Rick Ross's Gold Roses featuring Drake, and the reason why I went there is Ryan stopped at the line where he was talking when Drake was talking about how he got lit, how dudes got lit off of the features that he skated on, and how did you get lit off the dudes you hated on, right?
Yep.
I think we think that's Drake's way of addressing, you know, the guys that kind of the Coop, all these rappers that kind of went against Drake throughout the beef. We don't know. It seems that way.
Yeah.
So we're like, but why? Why like would Rick Ross make such a great? And this is just one of many that Ryan just said. Stay scheming, and Lord knows, and all these Money in the Grave, Aston Martin music, so many hits, man. We're just using Ross as one of the examples because this could be applied to Future. This could be, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The Weeknd had some joints, man, and so it's just to this day we're still curious as to why that happened. But anyways, just want to throw that out.
I would be interested to hear that interview, by the way. If anybody wanted to, that would be crazy. I'd love to hear what actually happened.
He could charge $1 million for that interview. And that would probably be lowballing it. That's a lowball. Anyways. All right, let's get back to it, though.
You hating on numbers untouchable, they got the data wrong. This is the moment I know they've been praying on. What? Try not to boy out, but fuck it, I'm staying on. Oh, keep on sending me slaps to go crazy on 40. Keep saying it's time to be patient. There's so many people, we turning the tables on. Capo got plans, but we'll say that for later on. Hush, keep saying they know that they played it wrong. Katie just text what the fuck are we waiting on? Damn. Me, I'm expressionless. Niggas be talking about don't shoot the messenger. 555, get shot for way less than here. None of you pussies is blocking my blessings here. What? All these just throwing success in your face. All this success in my face. All the shit they don't address in my face. I can't be showing no stress in my face. What? Yeah, no face, 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 no face.
I just want to stop it. Does this sound terrible to y'all? I want to know what the opinions is. I know that we got a mixture of Drake fans and haters and
Be like, fuck that shit.
maybe a few neutrals. We have some neutrals. We have some Drake haters. We have some Drake fanboys or whatever and fangirls. I know we have a mixture in the comments section. This sounds horrible to you. Just the sound. Let's not talk about the lyrics. Does the actual sound of this with the beat and Drake's flow, does that sound bad to you? I'm just curious because I don't think this sounds bad. I rarely think when Drake makes a song and I'm just like, oh, this just sounds so horrible. And then you add in the slick talk that Drake always gives us lyrically, and Drake is it seems to be, I don't know when he made this, so I'm assuming it sounds like he made this after the beef. That's just what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? I was telling Ryan, I was just like, I don't think that there's anything Drake can do right now, I don't care how hot it is, that's going to override the hate, override the sort of narrative that's going on right now, which is why I think in the last video, it's the It's Up video, and we both were saying, maybe he should fall back a little bit because he can make a hot song, and I just don't think it's gonna stick.
It's not gonna matter, right?
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna stick right now. That the hate is too strong right now, So, but this sounds good to me. The beat is hot, and Drake is, we're gonna talk about some of the lyrics, but to me, slick. The lyrics are slick.
None of you pussies is gonna block my blessings, basically, is what he said. You know what I'm saying? All of these years of throwing success in your face. and all these baddies, you know what I'm saying, obsessed with my face. I didn't like that particular line, to be honest with you, but I love the line about blocking my blessings. You know, I'm still gonna get mine is the way I'm taking that. And all these years of throwing success in your face, I think that line right there is an embodiment of why a lot of people just don't like Drake, man. I really feel like people just don't like Drake for the ghostwriting shit. And they feel like he's not authentic. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And they're like, yeah, all he does is talk about his money and this and that, but it's just not real and blah, blah, blah. And I think that that's really what the go-to is. And I just don't think people like him.
They don't like him.
They just don't like him. And
everyone has different reasons for why they don't like Drake, right. I feel like. The hip-hop heads, the purists, that ghostwriting shit, which I don't like.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I think people see the nail, you know, him painting his nails, and we know in hip hop, like, I'm not, hey, do what you want, no judgment here, do whatever you want to do, live your life the way you want to live it. But in hip hop, where it started from, the slums and you know that type of time, the nail painting, that's not it for people. He's from Canada, he's not from the United States, right? He's biracial. Not saying there's anything wrong with being biracial, but when you
being from Canada,
you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it. But I just think it's such a culmination of so many different things. You know what I mean? On top of just pure jealousy, on top of just winning constantly and being in someone's face over every time you turn the radio on, win for over 15 years now, right? So I feel like this is so, you have the haters, and then you have the people who are neutrals, and then you have Drake fans, and you have, but I feel like there's a lot of neutrals, those in-between people, man, that are just like, looking at every, like, that have so many different reasons that could care less about any of these guys, you know what I'm saying, on a mainstream level, that have so many different reasons as to why they don't like him. So I feel like that is what contributed to the overwhelming amount of hate that I've never seen before ever in rap, in pretty much any genre. I don't think I've ever seen an artist get that much hate all at once like I saw, you know, throughout that exchange. But let's talk about some of these lines though. Even before that though, Ryan, you know, this is the moment I know they've been praying on. You know what I'm saying? Try to knock the boy off, but fuck it, I'm staying on. You know what I mean? You trying. I see what you're doing. Yep. I see the media. I see the magazines. I see all the podcasting and all these people that, you know, are trying to side against me and are trying to. I see Spotify. You know, I hit like a shitload of streams. They didn't acknowledge it, and I see that, you know, certain songs are being put on different spots on playlists to try to make it seem hotter than what it actually is. And so I think he's saying there's an industry-wide push to try to get him out of here, right? So you're trying to knock me off, but I'm staying on. I'm gonna keep hitting you with song after song, apparently, to let you know that it's not, no one's going anywhere. 40 keeps saying it's time to be patient. There's so many people we turning the tables on. Capo got plans, but we'll save that for later on. I'll keep saying they know that they played it wrong. Katie just texted, what the fuck are we waiting on? I don't know if he's talking about Kevin Durant there, like, what we waiting on?
Right,
you know?
right.
So it sounds like there's some sort of like inside thing that they know. To me, that's how I'm taking it. You know what I'm saying? It's because he said, you know, 40 saying, just be patient. 40, I'm thinking that's his producer. Be patient. And there's so many people that we're turning the tables on. Like, you know, and then Capo got plans. We'll save that for later on.
Right.
So it sounds like there's something that they know that we don't, or there's some sort of grand plan in the works. But, you know, 40's telling Drake to be patient, but Drake is like itching to, I don't know, put this plan in motion is what it sounds like.
And I think that's good advice.
Yeah.
To be patient.
Be patient. Yeah.
I think that's very good advice.
Yeah.
If we got this right, if we're thinking, what they're talking about, if that's the scheme, yes, be patient. I think he should, man.
All right, let's get back to it.
No face, 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 no face.
No face. No face, no face, no face.
Yeah, no face, no face, no face, no face, no face, no. I don't get sleepy off no melatonin. My therapist put in a 30-day notice, cause I keep on talking about beefing and business and money and women. There's no diagnosis, they emptied the clip. Quick, swat that shit out and I came back reloaded. I'm just so happy that niggas who envied and held that shit and got to finally show it. I'm over the moon. Yeah, we'll see you boys soon. I'm spreading my wings, I hop out cocoon. I'm studio trapping, I'm locked in the room. What? All these just throwing success in your face. All of these baddies obsessed with my face. All the shit they don't address in my face. I can't be showing no stress in my face. What? Yeah, no face, 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 no face.
vice. No vice. No vice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Cool little beat. Oh, yeah,
I brought it back.
Emptied the clip and I swapped that shit out and came back reloaded. I'm finally glad that you guys that envied me, you know what I'm saying, and held that shit in, finally got a chance to show it. That's what it felt like to me.
That's a blessing.
That's what it felt like with this whole beef, this 20v1 and shit like that. It just felt crazy.
Even outside of the beef though, Ryan, outside of the rappers that showed their true colors, the industry, just everybody, just how he really got a true. If he was detached and in a bubble, because a lot of times Eminem and guys like Eminem and Drake and Kanye and these guys are in their own detached bubble with yes men around them. I felt like when this happened, I felt like if Drake was in a bubble, I think he realized just how deep the hate was. And everybody that had any sort of, harboring any ill will or any sort of negativity towards him exposed themselves. Because he said he's over the moon after that line. He said, shit, I'm over the moon. Now I know. Now I know the snakes in the grass. Everybody's exposed themselves. Now I know who I'm dealing with, who's truly in my corner. And I gotta say, man, like you can be best friends with a motherfucker for years, and they are never put in a position to show you if they're your true friend or they really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be cool with somebody for 10 years, and then you get into a bar fight, and they let you get your ass beat, and they don't come and help you. You thought that he fucked with you, right? I thought this is my man. He would never leave me to get jumped and stomped in a bar. He was never put in a position to truly show you how much he cared about you, right?
Or his character.
Right? And just to know that he's someone that's in your corner. And I felt like a lot of that happened with Drake. Like I thought, like he said, Future broke his heart in push-ups. He's like, I just can't even believe Pluto would do something like that. Like, I'm over the moon now. Thank you. Thank you for exposing yourself, because I had a snake in my corner the whole time. I had this snake hidden behind me who had ill will or ill intent ready for me at any point in time, which obviously we saw. That was with me the whole time. Thank you. I'm over the moon now. And then he said, we'll see you boys soon, though.
Yep, exactly.
We'll see y'all soon, though. You know what I'm saying? So, again, getting back to what I was saying, it seems to be some sort of maybe a grand plan, and then he's got the plot twist Instagram. So why did he name the shit Plot Twist, and why is it for a separate Instagram to release these songs and then say grand plan, we'll see you boys? I'm trying to understand what's going on here. Is there a grand plan to kind of get back at everybody systematically?
I don't know, man. It reminds me of Joyner Lucas. What's that song by Joyner Lucas? Broski. Broski, right? Yeah. When Rotimi, old boy from Power, was in that. If y'all haven't seen that video, go check that video out. It's funny. But basically, it's that. Rotimi is his brother, talking about, hey man, I'm so proud of all your success and all this other stuff. But then he really feels on the inside that he's envious and jealous and you don't deserve it and it should have been me and that kind of stuff. All those things that come out. So. But I want to go back to this chorus line, man. He said, all these years of throwing success in your face, man. I really feel like that could demoralize people. It really can, man. And I know he's saying it in a lighthearted way, but maybe that is one of the root problems. Maybe that was like, so maybe when he was talking about this, man, motherfuckers is behind the scenes like this. Yeah, man, yeah, man, I'm making all this. Yeah, man, you doing it and shit.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
I don't like that. About to drop a dime on that mom.
And they are burning up inside, boy, like this motherfucker.
Because you can't talk a certain talk to him. Like I look at Rick Ross. Rick Ross could talk that boss talk with damn near anybody. He bring up money all the time. Anytime there's a beef, even with 50, he's bringing money up. Like, but the money ain't there. You filed for bankruptcy. But when it comes to Drake, though, he can't really talk that money talk. Like, I don't like that. And everyone is ego driven.
Yeah.
Like the stakes are so high for these guys in this position. Like everyone is driven. I feel like every man has has to figure out how to sort of keep his ego in check. Can you imagine at this level that these guys are at, to be around a dude that's clearly, I hate this word because I think it's corny, but the alpha when it comes to success, to have to deal with that and know that, I gotta give it up. It's a lot to deal with, throwing, all the success right in your face.
Yep.
Whether he's just successful or he's stunning on people, he's flexing on people.
So after he said that, all these years of throwing success in your face, and the line I told you I didn't like, all these baddies obsessed with my face, I'm like, why would he say that? And the only thing I can think of is going with that narrative of throwing all this success in your face, and you can't talk that big boy talk to me because I got money too. Maybe even got more money than you. I'm talking about Rick Ross and Drake. You know what I mean?
Maybe Future. Maybe all these dudes. They're all leaders and kings of their own tribes.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
you know
when it comes to him, it's like, yeah, this is the boss of all bosses on some mob shit.
But why would he say all these bitches obsessed with my face? Meaning, the only thing I can think of is I look good on top of it. Women actually think I look good. You know what I'm saying? They're not just here just
for the money.
Just because of the money. You know, got to pay him and drive 2 hours to get a blowjob, nigga. Why would you say that? Because I don't like that line with coming off of all these years of throwing success in your face. All these baddies obsessed with my face. Like, what? That really, only thing that makes logical sense to me is, you know, and I look good. I got money and I look good. And I'm doing this.
And just to add, when they say all these baddies throwing, you know, that obsessed with my face, it could be a little, you know, all these women, including your women.
Yeah.
Are obsessed with me. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you feel away. Even if they are slide off to you, it's still a check to your ego when you, who are this big deal of an artist, who you would think that women would be just happy to be in your presence, but yet another dude with more money, more success, now they're going after him. Even though you don't give a fuck about her, it kind of hurts your ego to know that, okay, thanks Future, okay, let me go see Drake now. You know what I'm saying? Thanks Rick Ross, you know, because you Rick Ross.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
right.
You're a big deal too, but yet when this dude walk in the room though, it's different.
Yeah,
We're just speculating.
That's true though.
We're speculating.
That's we don't know.
But all these, you know, all these baddies that obsess with my face, like even your baddie though, I don't know.
Yeah. But dude, the song was cool. The song was cool. Again, not my favorite from him, but again, I just feel like even a light song still sounds good. You made that point earlier, man. So, I don't know about the timing though, you know, because I don't know if anything he puts out is going to get as much traction as it would have gotten at this point. But I don't know, man. I hate to keep this going, but I see Drake's point too, man. I see, like, man, fuck that. They ain't gonna say. I think he said that, right? I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm gonna still. Nobody can stop this train. So I get it, man. But you know, as 40 said up front in the first verse, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's time to be patient. I think that's good advice, man.
Is he saying trying to be patient as in stop dropping music, or be patient with the grand plan that they have?
That could be
to
too.
Get these dudes up out of here.
Yeah.
I see different angles, man, and I see it. I've kind of been looking online, and some people are saying that there's because Drake is such a cash cow, you know what I mean? Maybe he's trying to fulfill whatever he has left on his deal so that he can go independent and just get these songs out. And maybe it will lead to a project. The amount of songs he's releasing will lead to a project that will fulfill whatever contract, whatever he has contractually, make it whole with his label or something like that. I don't know what the plan is, but I'm just enjoying seeing this. This is like, I want y'all to just remember this moment, man. This is unprecedented, just coming off of the battle of the century. And then just the after effects of it. Just let's see how this all unfolds, man. I'm just very curious.
And I'm interested to see what Kendrick's gonna drop too. I wanna see his new album, man, because I think it's important that he capitalizes on this momentum.
Yes.
To be honest with you, I mean,
Kendrick needs to. Yeah, I don't think he needs to, but I think that this, to your point, I think that it would be very advantageous for Kendrick to drop something. And I think DJ Academics or something like that said that Kendrick was coming. I saw that today online. Like, he said that, you know, TDE hit him up and said he's coming. So if Kendrick comes with something that by the end of the year to kind of come off of the buzz of Not Like Us and sort of just the overall perception, cool, he better land it though. It needs to land. It needs to be a very good album. You know what I mean? So, but I would love to see what Kendrick has in store as well. I actually enjoyed this. This isn't a top tier Drake song, but I feel like a lot of Drake shit, even his shit that's throwaway, is a baseline. If someone else put this shit out, it's probably hot, right? That's true. But by Drake's standard, it's just, it bangs. And I guarantee you, if I listen to it again in the whip, it's probably going to get even better. So it's just baseline. It just bangs. I don't know what to tell y'all, you know? So solid joint by Drake. Shout out to the producers, Oz, London, Connoisseur. You know what I'm saying? Connoisseur, Sewer, but it's a play on connoisseur. I like that. Anyways, shout out to Drake. Shout out to everybody that requested that one. I think there's SOD and another one, Circadian Rhythms or something like that. We might try to get that done. We'll see. That's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost to Vegas. We out.